Hi guys, Neil here with CruiseLifestyle.net. Thanks for joining us today for another cruise news update. Well, the Carnival room service saga continues. Of course, several days ago, Carnival announced that they were going to start charging for room service, kind of bringing their policy in line with the other mass market cruise providers. But just a couple of days ago, they have now reversed course, so I wanted to make sure I did a quick video of it. So the last thing I put up was, so I didn't have inaccurate information. So yeah, they have now reversed course. I've got the exact wording here again from John Heald's Facebook page. He says, I wanted to let you know that we're in the process of making some adjustments to the plan to balance the interest of our guests with our efforts to reduce food waste costs. So, of course, they had given the reason that they were making the change originally of charging for room service was to reduce food waste. We talked about some of that in the last video and how I suspect it probably had a lot to do with labor costs as well as food waste. But now they, I guess, they didn't really say why they're doing this other than to say they're making some adjustments to balance the interests of our guests. So I think it's clear from that the Carnival has done a really great thing, which is they have listened to their guests, they have listened to their customer and responded. And if you ask me, being that nimble when you're such a giant company, I mean, Carnival is the biggest thing going, of course, in the cruise business, and to be that nimble and be willing to respond quickly to the input of your customers on a decision that you've made and reverse course if you need to, that to me is really impressive. So I think that's great news. They do say here, for the time being, there will be no changes. So this is not a final decision. They may end up going back to charging, but it sounds like they're certainly going to do it in some other format. I'll bet, and you can tell me what you think in the comments below, if I had to guess, what they're probably going to do is eventually start just charging a single fee for each room service order, much like Royal Caribbean and Norwegian do, rather than the a la carte pricing that they had done. At any rate, that's the news. Carnival has now reversed course. For right now, they're right back to the previous room service policy, which means there is a charge after 10 p.m., but up until 10 p.m. every day, room service is free, except for the specific items that they've always designated were charge items. So that's the big news. Other update, 3 days from now, we will be leaving to go on the Carnival Breeze. We're actually going to drive down there the day before. So can't wait to have a week in the Western Caribbean. And of course, we're going to get lots of video for you guys and show you all the steps along the way. So look forward to sharing that with you. Probably won't have any cruise news updates between now and when we get back. So again, thanks for joining us today. And we'll talk to you soon. And like always, if you want to cruise for less, cruise more often, or even cruise for free, check out our website at CruiseLifestyle.net. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.